Have you ever stopped to wonder why you feel different from the crowd? Why, no matter how much you try to fit in, there's always something inside you that pushes you to stand out. This is no coincidence, it's your inner power trying to break free. A power so strong, so unique, that it scares those who are too afraid to see their own potential. This isn't just about wanting more, it's about realizing you're destined for greatness. Every great journey begins with a moment of awakening, a spark that lights up the darkness. For some, it happens in a moment of triumph, but for many, it's born out of struggle. It's during those times when the world seems to close its doors on you, when failure feels like a constant companion, that your true self begins to emerge. Because greatness isn't born in comfort, it's forged in the fire of adversity. You've faced challenges that could have broken anyone else. You've been doubted, criticized, and misunderstood. People have questioned your dreams, belittled your efforts, and tried to convince you that you're not enough. But here's the truth they don't want to admit. They see your potential, and it terrifies them. Your light is too bright for their comfort. It's easier for them to tear you down than to rise to your level. But you've always known, deep inside, that you're not like them. Your setbacks don't define you, they refine you. Your failures aren't final, they're stepping stones to success. Every time you've been knocked down, you've gotten back up, stronger than before. And every time someone has tried to hold you back, you've found a way to push forward. This isn't just a story about resilience, it's a testament to your unstoppable spirit. The world will always try to put you in a box, to label you, to tell you what you can and cannot do. But boxes were never meant for people like you. You were born to break free, to shatter limitations, and to create a path that's uniquely yours. Your journey begins with a decision to stop listening to the voices that tell you to settle for less. To stop doubting your own abilities and start believing in the power within you. This is the moment where everything changes, not because the world suddenly becomes easier, but because you decide to rise above it. The path ahead won't be easy. Let's face it, if greatness were simple, everyone would achieve it. There will be moments of doubt when the road seems too long and the obstacles too big. But remember, these moments are temporary. The pain, the struggle, the uncertainty, they're all part of the process. They're what make the victory so much sweeter. Think about the people you admire most. Do you think their success came without struggle? Behind every triumph is a story of perseverance. A story of someone who refused to give up, no matter how many times they were told no. Someone who turned their pain into power and their failures into fuel. You are no different. You have that same fire, that same determination, and that same potential. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to take that first step, to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating it. And as you begin this journey, you'll notice something incredible. The things that once seemed impossible will start to feel within reach. The doubts that once held you back will begin to fade. And the people who once underestimated you will watch in awe as you rise. But this journey isn't just about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. It's about honoring the dreams that keep you awake at night and the passions that set your soul on fire. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. So take a moment to look within, to recognize the strength, the courage, and the power that have always been there. This is your time, your moment, the beginning of a journey that will transform not just your life, but the lives of everyone who's ever doubted you. You are unstoppable, and this is just the beginning. As you take the first steps on your journey, the world around you begins to change. At first, it might feel subtle, a shift in your mindset, a newfound confidence in your abilities. But with each passing day, the transformation becomes undeniable. You start to see the truth. The limits you once believed in were nothing more than illusions. Every chosen one reaches a point where they realize their power comes not from the outside world, but from within. This realization is the turning point. It's the moment you stop seeking validation from others and begin trusting yourself. You no longer need permission to chase your dreams because you've given it to yourself. But here's where things get tricky. The moment you decide to step into your greatness, the universe will test you. It will throw challenges your way, not to break you, but to prepare you for the heights you're destined to reach. These challenges are your training ground, sharpening your skills, fortifying your resolve, and teaching you lessons that will become your greatest assets. Think about it. Every storm you've faced in the past has left you stronger. Every failure has taught you resilience. Every setback has been a setup for a comeback. And now, as you step into this new chapter of your life, you carry with you the wisdom, the strength, and the experience to face whatever comes your way. But you won't be walking this path alone. Along the way, you'll encounter people who recognize your potential, mentors, allies, and friends who see in you what you've always known to be true. These are the people who will uplift you, support you, and push you to become the best version of yourself. At the same time, you'll also encounter resistance. Not everyone will celebrate your journey. Some will envy your courage, others will fear your growth, and many will try to bring you down to their level. But remember, their negativity is not a reflection of your worth. It's a projection of their own insecurities. The key is to stay focused. Don't let the noise of the world distract you from your purpose. You have a vision, a dream that's bigger than the opinions of others. Hold on to that vision like a lifeline, because it's what will guide you through the toughest times. As you continue on this journey, you'll start to notice something remarkable. The very things that once scared you will no longer hold power over you. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty will lose their grip as you grow more confident in your abilities. You'll find yourself taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone, and embracing challenges with a newfound sense of courage. This is the beauty of growth. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you truly are. It's about shedding the layers of self-doubt, fear, and limitation that have held you back and stepping into the fullness of your potential. And as you grow, you'll inspire others to do the same. Your journey will become a beacon of hope for those who are still searching for their own path. They'll see your courage, your determination, and your resilience, and they'll realize that if you can rise above the odds, so can they. But with this inspiration comes responsibility. As a chosen one, you have a duty not just to yourself, but to the world. Your power is not just for your benefit, it's meant to be shared. Whether it's through your work, your words, or your actions, you have the ability to make a difference in the lives of others. This is where the journey becomes about more than just personal success. It becomes about legacy. What mark will you leave on the world? What impact will you have on the people around you? These are the questions that will drive you forward, even when the path gets tough. So keep going, keep pushing, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. You've already come so far, and there's so much more ahead. The road may be long, but every step is worth it. Because with each step, you're not just moving closer to your dreams, you're becoming the person you were always meant to be. You are unstoppable, you are limitless, and this is only the beginning of what you can achieve. As you approach the final stage of your journey, you begin to understand the deeper meaning of the path you've walked. It's no longer just about reaching the destination. It's about embracing the transformation that has occurred within you. The person you were when you first started this journey is no longer the person you are now. You've shed the fears, doubts, and limitations that once held you back, and you've embraced the power that has always been within you. Now, as a chosen one, you stand at the precipice of greatness. The vision that once seemed distant and unattainable is now within your grasp. But as you reach for it, you realize that it's not just your own success that matters. The true measure of greatness lies in the impact you have on others, the way you inspire those around you to step into their own power and embrace their own greatness. This is where your legacy begins. It's not about wealth, fame, or external validation. Your true legacy is the way you live your life, the way you touch the hearts of others, and the way you help them realize their own potential. It's about being a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, and a reminder that anything is possible when you believe in yourself. The power of the chosen one is not just in personal achievement, it's in the ripple effect you create by living authentically and unapologetically. Your success is not just yours. It belongs to everyone who has watched you rise and has been inspired by your journey. Each person who finds the courage to chase their dreams because of you is a part of your legacy. But the journey doesn't stop here. The chosen one's path is never truly finished. There will always be new heights to reach, new challenges to face, and new opportunities to grow. As you continue to evolve, you'll find that your mission expands. It's no longer just about achieving your dreams, it's about helping others achieve theirs. This is the true power of the chosen one. You understand that success is not a zero-sum game. There's no need to compete with others when there's enough room for everyone to rise. You become a mentor, a guide, and a source of strength for those who are just beginning their journey. Your experience, wisdom, and unwavering belief in their potential will light the way for others to follow in your footsteps. And as you give, you'll receive in ways you never imagined. The more you pour into others, the more you'll find your own life becoming richer, more fulfilling, and more meaningful. You'll witness the transformation of those you've helped, and in their growth, you'll see your own. The ripple effect of your influence will spread far and wide, creating a community of like-minded individuals who support and uplift one another. At this point, you realize that you are not just one person. You are part of something much larger. Your journey has connected you to a network of souls who share the same vision, the same drive, and the same passion for greatness. Together, you form a collective energy that has the power to change the world. But this collective energy is only possible because you dared to take the first step. You dared to believe that you were meant for something greater. You dared to embrace your unique gifts and share them with the world. And by doing so, you became a catalyst for a movement of individuals who will stop at nothing to achieve their dreams and inspire others to do the same. As you stand at the summit of your journey, looking back on all that you've accomplished, you realize that the road was never easy. There were moments of doubt, fear, and exhaustion. But through it all, you persevered. You trusted in yourself, and you trusted in the process. Now, you know that you are not just a chosen one. You are a leader, a trailblazer, and a beacon of possibility. Your journey has only just begun, and as you continue to rise, you'll continue to inspire, uplift, and empower those around you. This is your time. The world is waiting for you to show up in all your power, all your brilliance, and all your greatness. The legacy you leave will be one of resilience, courage, and unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit. So go ahead, take that next step. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for greatness, and know that as you rise, so too will those who follow in your footsteps. The world is ready for the chosen one to take their place, and you are that chosen one.